The purpose of government, or I would say the proper role of government, is to protect unalienable rights. Those are those God-given rights, the right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, period. The role of government when it comes to job creation and when government should give assistance to private enterprise, I think we just let the private sector do its thing. The market, the free market will allow, they're the ones that decide the supply and demand. And I think the best thing that government should do is just step out of the way and allow the private sector to thrive. When it comes to taxes, government should simplify the tax code. Lower the rates because we do not have a revenue problem. We do have an expenditure problem, and broaden the base. Everyone enjoys the benefits of government providing public safety and providing national defense, and everyone should contribute to that. The role of government in terms of public schools should be none. Push it back to the states. The states can do a better job at competing. As far as federal government goes, we should just eliminate the Department of Education. When it comes to national defense, we don't have, when I mean we, I mean the American people, do not have representatives in the UN. When it comes to national defense and it comes to foreign policy and actually war, they should actually go to Congress to get the permission to do that, not to the UN. When it comes to immigration, our federal government's not doing its job. When it comes to public lands, we cannot pursue on public lands. We have got to allow our border security agents to pursue on public lands. 2, we play guessing games on who comes in and out of this country, and we don't track it, and the states are left with a problem. We have got to fix the hole in the boat that is sinking before we can figure out how to bail out the water. And when it comes to people who are doing things illegally, illegal is never okay. We should stop any illegal strains on the strains on our medical, the strains on our education, the strains in incarceration. Anybody doing anything illegally should be treated as such. We don't provide amnesty or rights to people who are doing things illegally. When it comes to energy, what will make the United States self-sufficient would be open up public lands to exploration of energy. We are completely dependent. We are dependent on countries that want to see us harmed. If we open up our lands and we allow the private sector to extract our resources, which Americans are the largest holders of oil, coal, and natural gas combined, then we will allow our country to be more competitive, energy independent. We would allow more jobs to be created, and it would lower cost. As far as I'm concerned, affordable and abundant energy is a means to freedom. When it comes to cultures and the ideologies that go against the things that we believe here in the United States, again, to me it's simple. Cultures that do not respect or do not protect those God-given rights, the rights that are there before the Constitution was set up and the rights that are there before government was set up. Any of those ideologies is completely against what we believe here in the United States. if I can do anything, if I could go to Washington right now and fix one big problem, it would be to restore the decision making back to the people. Government continues to get big, larger and larger and larger, and the people are taken out of that equation. If I can do anything, it would be to make sure I limit government to exactly what government's supposed to do, and that is protect those unalienable rights. Separation of church and state means, to me, it's not taking God out of your decision making or taking morals out of your decision making. It's to keep government from telling you exactly what to do when it comes to religion. It's to keep government away from your First Amendment rights. So as far as I'm concerned, government and making decisions, people should have a moral compass. And we should be free to practice whatever religion we feel necessary that works for us. Under the Constitution, the government does have a role to play when it comes to the Commerce Clause and trade. As far as I'm concerned, the government should be promoting a free economic system. One of my favorite quotes by Bastiat, who says, if products aren't allowed to flow, to cross borders freely, then soldiers will.